Hello everyone and welcome to another Train Sim World 6 video. In today's video we are doing 2 Tango 5 London Euston to Tring. Let's go. Day markers. Obviously if you guys have, I thought we would do a Desiro stream. Just Desiros. So I believe, seeing as the 350 got sort of like a loco rundown sort of type thing yesterday, I thought I would come and drive the Desiro. Yeah, because the 350 got its own sort of preview, shall we say, yesterday, because you got the 350/1, 350/2 and 350/3 coming with the Birmingham to Crewe route, and it comes with announcements which will hopefully be ported onto this route, same with all the other 350 variants. There is a 710 that has just cleared the line for us, so we can bob the DRA off. Day headlights are running. In comes that 710. Today's stops will be Watford Junction. Wow, so not even Harrow Millstone, just Watford Junction, Apsley, Hemel Hempstead, Berkhamsted, Tring. So we are not stopping at Harrow Millstone. No, I wanted that one. There we go. Look, there goes a Pendolino. Right, 25 miles an hour out of here. We got a B on the junction indicator. I've gone for an evening run, as will be the case with a lot of videos this time of year. There will be evening runs or early morning runs. Bang bang, bang bang. Bang bang. Bong bong, bong bong. It's weird to think that we got suspension nearly 2 years ago in Train Sim. Well, a little over a year ago, but when it comes towards TSW6, it was announced 2 years ago, but it wasn't added till just over a year ago, which says a lot about core features in this game, but hey. Looks like we're coming over a couple of lines. Are we an 8 car today? Yes, just an 8 car. Nothing ridiculously stupid like a 12. I suspect it will get a little bit nicer the further we drive along, but for now, let's just try and get a quick screenshot. I like that. Let's not press the emergency stop. Okay, it's 50, but it comes down to 40 again. So we've come over 2 lines, and it looks like we're just about to go over another 2 lines again, so I don't really get what the point of that was. But hey ho, it's one of them. Just making sure I've turned my microphone on. Never used this bit of track before in TSW. Here we go. Over. Over. I'm not sure I've gone down this way in the 350 actually. Done it plenty of times in the 710. I'm not sure about the 350 though. Yeah, these are DC lines. Ooh, that is a nice shot. I don't know why the horn breaks every single time. Yeah, we're now on to the slow lines. As soon as it's about to be 75 miles an hour. Heck, class 350 driven 350 miles. Right, let's get up to 75 miles an hour. Yeah, we're going to Tring today. Just a little sort of shuttle service up and down to Tring. Right, we're up to 70 miles an hour. There's a yellow signal on the fast line. We've got greens, however. What we like to see. Sun is in front of us. We just wait for that to disappear. Nice. Speed is 75 miles an hour. Which is good because the limit is 75 miles an hour, so we're not speeding for once. I know, very rare occasion in TSW that we're not speeding. Is Queen's Park, where a lot goes on. You've got the overground, you've got underground, you've got all of that going on. I'm going to put a bit of step 1 throttle on because we have just lost a bit of speed. And obviously we don't want to be holding up the West Coast main line at peak times, so we need to get shifting as quick as possible. And we're not stopping at Harrow and Euston. We've got to remember that. I need to remember. Look at how nice the track looks though. Oh, it does look nice. I bet it's a real joy to drive along this route this time of year. Ding! But yeah, apart from all the features, which is normal in TSW, I feel like TSW's actually had a fairly decent release this year compared to last year. Where it's just the features that are broken this year, whereas last year it was the features and the routes. And when I say broken, I mean incomplete. Yeah, we're going to do a bit of 350, which is what we're doing now. We're going to do some 700, and then later in the day we'll do some 380. And possibly something else. So if you join the next stream I'm hoping will be, at latest I would have thought it would have been about 6ish. Maybe it'll be later than that, I don't know. But yeah, if you join the next stream and let me know if you want to see anything in particular. Let's put a bit more throttle on. Coming past Wembley Yard. Or is this Euston? No, this is Euston, isn't it? Yeah, no, that was Euston, so this is Wembley. Yeah, Wembley all round here. Because Wembley Stadium is just there somewhere. Where is Wembley? Wembley's disappeared. There it is. That massive stadium there. That's Wembley. What was that? Green signal, which is nice to see. Double yellow to the left of us. Anything coming by? Not just yet. In fact, not for a while, because the next thing is this thing leaving Euston in a minute. On Foxtrot 30. Oh, we got some sheds. Got some HOAs. Some containers. What was that? What did I just see there? I feel like I saw something a bit different. Oh, maybe some HKs, but yeah, there's an empty service here. There's an intermodal service. Let me just give the game a quick save. Right, is that... Oh look, there's something going underneath us. I'm looking for an intermodal service there. You. Why done? I probably have done that one, yeah. Sorry. There's Wembley Central. The only trains that stop there are Southern Railways once an hour. Or is it once every half an hour? Let's check. Sorry, it seems to be map symbol today. Every hour. Hello, 350. 4-car into London at peak time. Cool, you're brave. Oh, the speed limit's gone up to 90, has it? I didn't see that. Let's get going then. I thought we were going a bit slow. I thought it would have sped up quicker than that. When did it go 90? Oh, no. Bakerloo line. When did it go 90? A while back. Probably just before Wembley. That's better. Just cleared the frogs. So soon it goes up to 100 as well in a bit. Just there. So let's get up to 100. There's South Kenton. TSD going off there. Hello, 390. This is my favourite route in the game for West Coast Mainline. Obviously, it's a bit of a shame what they've done with the overground timetable and the underground. I don't know if the underground timetable's as it should be, but the overground timetable certainly isn't. But if they fix that, then this route would be a 10 out of 10. But for that, it has to, and only one 350 variant, but that could be changing soon. So if they include all 350 variants, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. No, I'd give it a 9. No, I think South Eastern High Speed's better than this, actually. Yeah, this is second for me. Oh, look, there's a 710. Passing through Harrow and Euston on the slow lines just feels alien. It's just wrong. You just shouldn't do it. 5 miles till... It comes down to 80 for Bushy. Other than that, there's no speed limit changes for this point. You've just earned some reward points. Collect now. No thank you. Nice to see textures holding on a little bit better. Better than what they used to anyway. Take throttle off and just glide round to Bushy. Where's this? Hatch End? Yeah. I want to do the overground at some point. When I get mild Mainline, I'll do a whole overground stream. I don't think we're coming around to Bushy. There's Carpenter's Park before Bushy. There's a warning for a 90 limit, so we're just gonna put some power on so we can hold it at 90. Double yellow signal. Let's put a bit of brake on. Probably catching up to like a southern service maybe. Yeah, here we come round Bushy. Let's do a bit more slowing down to 70 just in case the signal is a yellow. Textures have gone, brilliant. It's a double yellow. If it stays like this, I'll just quit out at Watford. Have I got anything open? No, I have no other apps open, so it's just there's nothing else using the memory apart from this game. Wonder if that 390 is going to come past us yet. It's weird because the speedo isn't blurry, nor is the brake or power notch. Or brake or driving notch, sorry. Okay, considering there's a red signal, I highly doubt a 390 is coming past us. Ours has just stepped up to a double yellow, which means we've got... Oh, textures have just come back, lovely. It was probably just loading in Watford Junction and just needed a little bit more memory. I do mind the texture glitch, but when it happens for a whole route, that's when it annoys me. When it happens for 20 seconds, it's not so bad, it's manageable. There goes a Pendolino. We've got position light, which I feel like is weird because we're not shunting, so I don't know why we would have one of those. I'm not sure if that's correct. I feel like it... Just some track workers down there. Just trying to line up. The Desiros are very easy units to drive. Just trying to line it up with the 2 or 8 car marker. That should do. I forget that you have to be in like 80% brake, 88% brake to put this thing in neutral. That's a pretty good stop. We've got 350, 102, and we've actually got 3 minutes sat here. So we were here quite early, 350, 115. And the gangway's set up correctly. They set up so you can walk through. Yeah, good. I remember on Brighton Mainline for the longest time, the gangways were never set up correctly. All the back fly doors would be open. Nice to see the body side indicator lights working. Or the bill lights, sorry. It's a very, very pretty time of day. Let me try and do the... No, I don't work with this horn really. No, it don't really work. Why are you holding your camera like that? Is that a normal way to hold a camera? Why not just get a phone? It's easier. Am I ruining your shot? You need to get that trim fixed up. I don't know what's going on there, but you look like you've got bunny ears as a hairline, big man. That can't run. You've got like, I don't even know what that is. Oh, that looks bad. At least you haven't got a monobrow, I suppose. No disrespect to anybody that does. Alright, I guess I'll leave you alone then. You've also got ripped jeans. You look about 30, mate. Maybe it's time to grow up a little. Actually, you look older than that. 40s, 50s. Maybe it's time to grow up a little. Anyway. Back in the cab. Let's give the game a quick save. Next stop is Apsley. Which is not the first one as we come out the tunnel. So we're skipping King's Langley as well. It's going to be a bit alien. Right, train doors closed 30 seconds prior to departure. So let's get them closed. Oh. Why does it keep doing this? I hate it so much. But they don't look like they're fully gone this time. They look like they're about half gone. I don't get it. I'll give him some tones. There you go. Does that make up for me saying you got a shit trim? Hope so. That's probably why, because as a Pendolino, it always struggles loading in Pendos. Off it goes. Oh, hello. And there's another one going northbound. That's probably why, because it had to load in 2 Pendos. Yeah, unlike most Desiros, this one actually has an option to put it into off. Whereas with most other Desiros, you just leave it in neutral. There's a 90, but it comes down to 70, so let's just get it up to 70. Let's just take throttle off. Right, we're not stopping at the first station, at the tunnel, the second station. So I always get Apsley and King's Langley the wrong way round. Oh, and the textures have gone again. Do one up the bum, mate. When the textures do go, the tunnels are probably the worst bit, I must say. They look awful. 70 miles an hour. That's exactly what we need to be at. Waiting for a speed increase. There is one coming, but then it drops to 75, so let's go up to 75. What can I do about this? I'm gonna quit and rejoin. I'll be 2 minutes. Dun, dun, dun. And we're back with good textures. Yes, finally. It is just a bit immersion breaking that though, having to come out of a service just to go back into it just because the game is a piece of poo. Sometimes. Normally it's very good, but cancel. Don't want to deregister. Just want it to be on. Around Kings Langley, they'll be fuming. Their Tring service is not cool in there. Gotta wait for a Milton Keynes train. Right, that's 100 miles an hour limit. Let's go. So what would stop here then? Nothing. What? Really? No, surely. Nothing stops at Kings Langley platform 3 for the rest of the day. Ouch. Hello, sunshine. I'll start putting a bit of minimum brake in it. So I reckon the station can't be too far from here. Oh, you see that? 0.6 per mile out, and I knew it was around this corner. Okay, entering a station at this level of speed is bad. That'll do. That's better. Thank you. Right, not leaving here for another 2 minutes. No, there are services stopping here. So what's happened to King's Langley then? Apparently King's Langley gets no service. I think that's a bug. Must be, it's gotta be. But yes, I find it a bit cheeky that they've not got London North Western Railway licensing, but they call the services LNWR services on the dot matrix display, and on the announcements for the new TSW6 350 route, it is very clearly called. It very clearly says this is a London North Western Railway service. So, yeah, make of that what you will. Yeah, I thought it was a bit cheeky, and also, if you are enjoying, please do like and subscribe. If we get to 300 subscribers by the end of the year, I will do an SCR stream and a 9.5 hour stream on a TSW route. I believe speed limit is 90 right now, so we'll go up to 100 as we pass this. Next station is just round the corner. So we'll probably get up to 50 and then just coast. Oh, hello. Gonna be sandwiched a bit here. 350 on the fast, 350 on the slow. All we need is another 350 on the fast, and we have a shot there. Fortunately, not to be. Just put a bit of throttle in to keep up speed, but yeah, just slowly bringing it in. I reckon we could have gone up to 70 and then started braking, but oh well. Nothing I can do about it now. Oh, hello. We got adverse signals, or is that or is that just one of those weird ones? We have got adverse signals. Or a speed limit change that we need to be wary of. Might be the 60 coming across, but as far as I know, we're not coming across. There's a 350 going northbound. Might be a crew service, maybe. Pretty sure I just saw a person disappear, but you know, the things you see on TSW. Okay, I've overshot the marker just a teeny bit there. Not meant to leave here till 4, so I reckon we'll close doors at 40 seconds. Oh, you got up. You getting on? Harry? Hang on, have they added that recently? I swear nobody used to have glasses before. Anyway, let's not look at people's glasses. Stupid four eyes. No, again, no disrespect to anyone that wears glasses. Oh, I put it in forward before the doors closed. Two. Next stop is Berkhamsted, then Tring. So really not far to go now. There's some more 350s southbound. Cool, there really is quite a few 350s. This is golden hour, quite literally. Golden hour in the evening and golden hour if you like 350s. Is there a place where you can see 350s and 700s at the same location? I don't think there is, but in St Albans they're quite close. You've got St Albans City, Thameslink Station, and St Albans Abbey, London North Western Railway Station. However, that is the branch line where only one 350 operates, so if I say 350s, then technically no. But yeah, let's get up to 100. Got places to be, people to see. Let's put our foot down. Heck, DSD. So hopefully it doesn't sound like when you're watching the video back, it doesn't sound like I'm eating it. I totally just saw a speed decrease. What? Okay, 85. Let's start coasting into Berkhamsted, but look at how nice it looks. Oh. I just need something to take a screenshot with now. Like a little shed or something. Is this the curve that Berkhamsted's on? Yes it is, bloody hell. Nobody gave me a warning. Should really know that, to be honest. As soon as the 85 limit comes, slow down for Berkhamsted. Well, I don't want it off, I still want to be on the brakes. There's a 390. I've seen like 3 or 4 of them going southbound. I only think I've seen one go north. Right, there's a 6 to 8 marker. So that is for us. That's a very good stop. Like, a really good stop. But look at this. Look at that. Oh, I'm going to have to get a quick screenshot. Ooh. You could be whizzing through for all you know. Forget the fact it says Tring on the... Oh my god, it actually says Tring on the front, not LNR. That's an audio glitch. Anyway. What does it say on the back then? What does it say inside? These things never work. They never update properly, I think, I was told. Because you could be going southbound to London and this might say like Stafford on it, for example. Let's get the guard panel open. Key on. Close doors. Nice. Just like that, I've closed all the doors. Let's get them back open again. I wish one day in TSW the guard, if a train has a guard, the guard opens it and closes it. Closes the doors. And you don't have to do anything. I know that takes the fun out of TSW a little bit. But like, say for like some of the older routes, like with the Class 87 and the 86, imagine if the guard opened doors for you and closed them for you, so you didn't have to do that. Because all it is, there's no door button. All you're doing is pressing left on a D-pad. Or I don't know what it is on PC. Train doors do close 30 seconds prior to departure. And off we go. It is runs like these that make me love TSW so much. Apart from those memory issues, but the Tring services, like, or any sort of semi-express run, is the reason why I love TSW so much. It is such a good game when it's done right, but unfortunately sometimes we're just let down a little bit. Things are put right in the end, but I'm not a fan of this whole give us your money now and we'll give you a good product later. Like, no, give us your money now and you get a good product from the word go. Not buy these core routes in September and we'll have them ready for release in December. Or we'll have them up to release standard, in December. Make them right from the word go. Even if it means delaying a game 3 months, like, yes, okay, it would be painful, but if you get it right, you get it right. I don't know. I wonder when that 5-circle timetable update's coming. Because I thought that would be out with Train Sim World 6 Core, to be honest. Well, not Core, but you know what I mean. When the core game released, I thought that would come out as well, but obviously not. Right, up to 90. We have got double yellows, because we're coming into Tring now, obviously. Right, let's slow down to about 60. Single yellow. Bringing it down to 40. Let's give it a quick save because we've made it this far. And when we see the next AWS magnet, we need to be at 20. Can't see another magnet yet. Can't see a signal yet either. Let's just pop that window down. Just because why not? Okay, the magnet has just spawned. Meaning I'm going to have to slam on to make this to 20. Oh wow, it doesn't actually change. We need to stop here. I can't tell if that... No, that is a red. That is 100% a red. We haven't got a position light. It looks like we're going to sit here and wait. How early are we? About 4 minutes. Okay, we'll just sit here then. Cool, looks like we could be waiting here for a while. Anything going to pass us on the fast lines? Have I left a carriage length? No. No. Not quite. As soon as we get that position light, we can go. I'm assuming when you change to night lights, that lamp goes off and this lamp goes on. Or both of them are on. Three minutes till we're due in. So we actually got here 4.5 early. This train is currently being held at a red signal and should be never moving again. Oh, hello. 390. Give him a wave. Wicked. Whee! Nice, off we go. We got a position light as well, so our platform is clear. Looks like we were just waiting for another service to clear the line for us. Hello. I want to say the speed limit at Tring is 30. So I'm going to go in at 30. There goes some 350s. So all 4 lines have just been used. Obviously we're on this one. We had a Pendolino on the one to the left. Those 350s on the one further left. And on our right we just had some 350s go southbound. Nice. Here is Tring. The signal always feels like it's miles away from the station. But yeah, perhaps it isn't after all. Okay, it's 40. I thought it was 40, but I didn't want to be too confident. Right, and as soon as we come over, I'm going to bring it down to 20. Because I know the signal at the end of this platform is red. Because we shall not go any further. But we do want to clear this line to the left of us just in case there's anything coming through, so we want to do that as quickly as possible. But we don't want to have an emergency brake application because that will just hold up the train to the left of us if there is one. But I'm not even sure drivers are thinking about that when driving. I don't know why there's 2 AWS magnets. Ah, that one will be for the signal on the other side of the platform because the platform's bi-directional. Right, normally you want to stop a coach length from the signal, but I reckon with these ones you'd want to get a bit closer. DRA on, and right doors release. Can't think of any stop where we've opened the right doors today. Berkhamsted no, Hemel Hempstead no, Apsley no, and Watford Junction no. So the only stop would have been London Euston if we opened the door. Yeah, we did open the doors there. If you did enjoy today's Train Sim World video, be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time for some more Train Sim World. Goodbye for now. That was a really nice run.